So, what is feminism? And why is it that every woman wants it so bad? Hi warriors, it's Chrissy here, and for today's video, I want to talk about femininity and why everybody wants it so bad. So if you guys want to, stick around, chit chat, kind of hear my thoughts about this, and just keep on watching, It won't be too long, I promise. Why is it that every girl wants to be so feminine? And I'm specifically talking about transgender women, so what I'm going to talk about is based on my personal experience and like what I think. So I hope that whatever I say will not offend anybody, because I am not about that. Like, I do not want to offend anybody. Those are not my intentions. I definitely want everybody to know that. So
full disclaimer.
Growing up, with a Christian family, which y'all know the whole tea if y'all have been keeping up with my videos. If you're not, then, come just subscribe, hit that notification button so you guys can, keep up with me on my journey and, be friends, Being a part of a family that was very conservative for a Christian family, I was always told, like, don't sit like that, don't talk like that, don't walk like that, don't talk like that, you can't eat like that. And it would be really, really super, super, super annoying. It would drive me nuts. I'm surprised I'm not crazy. I've grown up, well, I've always been a very flamboyant, boy, if you must. And being taught at such an early age to not do those kind of things, it created a subconscious habitual habit in me. So I would do those things without me even noticing that. I felt like it suppressed my flamboyancy, if that's a good word. I think that's a word. For now, we're gonna say it's a word, okay? So it made me very kind of like depressed, because I didn't like acting manly. I didn't like acting masculine. Like, if it was always a turn off for me, like for myself. And I would hate it, like I found it so hard to be happy with myself. So when I started transitioning, I felt and thought that it'd be easier for me to just be myself, because I was that kind of flamboyant person growing up, so being feminine wouldn't be so hard for me. But little did I know it was difficult. Like, it was very hard, because like I had to kind of relearn to not do certain things, and let me sit on this properly, because so like okay, where was I? So it sucked. And I've always found it really hard for me to be feminine in the beginning of my transition. Like, I hated it so much. I hated myself because I couldn't fully understand how to be feminine, whether it's talking, sounding, acting, appearing, dressing, whatever it may be. I always found it very difficult. So I eventually learned that being feminine comes in all shapes, forms, and sizes, and there really is no definition or an example of what femininity is. Like, you get prissy, you get dyke, you get tomboy, like femininity comes in all different forms. I was working at this store called, what was a smoothie place? It was called Body Factory in Hollywood. If you guys haven't been there, oh my god, you guys have to go there. It's delicious. I love it. And I was closing with this woman, and we worked with before. We're closing up, and as we're outside closing up the doors, I see this really hot man. Okay, the woman I'm with, kid you not, she is a dyke. Talks like a dyke, and just very masculine, but comfortable with herself. And the dude was very hot. So to hear her tell me that is her boyfriend, it shocked me. I didn't, show it because I have a good ass poker face, but I was very shocked, because I'm over here thinking, like, how is she, wait, but he's like this, is he gay or bi? No, she's bi. No, she's lesbian. Anyways, I was like that, you see? And I realized, you know, he overall sees her as a woman regardless of how she acts or how she dresses or what she has between her legs, because she's a woman, you know, like regardless of where she was born, you know, she's a woman. Anyways, next on. So I was like, wow, like when I had that epiphany, it makes everything so much more sense. And then that's when I came to having my first relationship, and that person loving me for, that person for liking me for who I am and didn't really grip. Okay, so anywho, I'm not gonna talk about that. So, you know, for those who are beginning their transition and, you know, want to know how to be more feminine, let me tell you right now, don't stress yourself out, you know, because you will put yourself in a depression. Trust me, take it from me, I put myself in that depression and I hated myself every single day for doing it. I'm just gonna stop breaking the habit. I'm gonna stop myself from doing it. It was very difficult, but now, like, regardless of surgeries or not, like, don't force yourself to be someone that you're not, you know, be yourself, you know, like, my voice may not be as high as other people, you know, but that's okay because I'm a woman overall. Like, I overall see myself as a gorgeous woman. Like, oof. I overall see myself that way. I overall love myself. So how other people feel about me and how I sound or what I look like, honey, I don't give a shit because, you know, to be frankly honest, no one's given a shit about me and what I've gone through and what I've done. So why should I kind of, you know, I empathize for people, I care for people, but when people who come at me with negative shit because of their own insecurities, that's what I'm not gonna have, because no, I'm not the person. But, you know, find yourself, you guys, do whatever makes you happy, regardless of it, whether it's dancing, singing, doing fashion, makeup, whatever it may be. Do it. It makes you happy, you know? Like, I found myself being more happier when I meditate. I've been meditating these past few weeks for the first time, and it's been, like, lovely. Like, I loved it. And I still do love it because I kind of, overall, like, my goal in meditating is to lose myself in time to kind of find myself in me, if that makes sense. And that's helped me so much. And also, like, when I'm really, really down, like, I pray, and that's always my go-to, you know, like, praying, because prayer does help regardless of whether you believe in it or not. Prayer does help, you know. Like, if I didn't pray or come to know prayer, I would be very discombobulated, you know. And I'm really happy that I pray, you know, like, I have that faith, because it really kind of brings me down to earth. It reminds me of where I come from, who I am, my faith, and who I'm putting my faith in. And that brings back hope and light into me. And that's exactly what we all need, you know. We all have our own shits and problems. And I understand some are harder than others. But when you have hope, nothing seems possible. I mean, nothing seems impossible. Oh, I scared myself there for a second. This chair is making me super uncomfortable. I love myself. Oh, by the way, I got this brand new necklace, and I'm doing this, I'm doing an experiment, you know, for all of you guys, because, you know, I noticed, and I'm noticing that I'm getting, you know, stuff sent to me, and, you know, I don't mind, you know, reviewing it or trying it out, you know, like, I like trying new things. I've always been that kind of person. So, like, jewelry is my thing, you know. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I've, like, had this on my wrist since the day after surgery, and that's been, like, over a month now. And I took a shower in it. I go in the jacuzzi, in the pool. Like, I've never taken this bracelet off, and like just take a moment, like, look at that. It's so, like, it's so unisex, which I love, and, like, it feels very like high quality. It doesn't feel like cheap. It doesn't feel like it can break off, you know. And the same person who gave me this necklace the other day. And let me just first start off by saying I can't stop looking at myself when I wear it, because it really like complements my neck. The fact that the moon is in between my collarbone just really complements my collarbone and my shoulders and my neck. Like, it just looks so pretty because it's not, I don't like long necklaces, you know. I like them to sit close to my neck, but not so tight where I'm like, I can't breathe, like someone give me some oxygen. And what I'm doing is that I'm wearing it for as long as I can to see how long it lasts, to see the durability, to see if it stains, to see anything, you know, that I wouldn't recommend to people. But this necklace I love. I've never taken it off yet. I sleep with this on, I shower with it on. It's my favorite. And what's cool about it is that, like, if I want to go the other way, then I can just like turn the chain the other way and it's the opposite. But I love this, and if you guys love this and want to give it to like your friends or family, this person does like not just jewelry, does hats, bags, shirts, like literally this person, I know this person personally and this person is an amazing, loving person. Like, I support any person who wants to give back to their community, you know, like I'm all for that, you know, like, ooh, let's do that. So I partnered up with them, and if you guys want a discount on any of the merchandise, you guys can definitely do that. Just use discount code. I don't know if I want it here or up here, maybe down here. It's gonna appear somewhere, and you guys can use that discount code to save 10% off your purchase. And you know, like, there it is. Like I'm not being paid to say that. Like, so far, like, buying this bracelet, love it. I've never taken it off. I don't ever want to take it off anytime soon, that's for sure. To recap everything, don't force yourself to be something that you're not. Be yourself, you know. Love yourself for who you are, because if you can't love yourself, girl, boy, no one's gonna love you if you can't love yourself first. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna end this video. Somehow I'm still trying to figure out like when I cut off, when I not, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. But if you guys are not subscribed to my channel and you guys want to stick around and hear more topics, or want to hear topics, or just anything, if you guys have any kind of type of content you guys want to see, whether it's funny, whether it's not, like, definitely just leave it all in the comment box down below. I'll be replying to those. I always like them too. Like, you guys can definitely follow me on any of my social media, whether it's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, or just simply an email. You guys can talk to me, you know, like, I've spoken to a few girls, gotten them started on their journey. You know, there are some difficult times within a journey, but what's patience without a challenge, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video. If you guys liked this video and found this video a little informative, or you just liked it, or you just enjoyed it, you know, hit that like button. You know, like, what harm will it do? What harm will it do? But you guys are awesome. I love going on Instagram live with you guys, talking to you guys, whether it's 10, whether it's 30, whether it's 6, whether it's 2 or 1. Like, I enjoy other people's company. I enjoy talking to them. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and go to the room, because it's getting really hot in here, because it's like but I do gotta say, this makeup is really weak though. Like, I love this makeup. I probably will notice some little different things about it when I see the video and edit it, but anywho, that's it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna say goodbye. This is me saying goodbye, warriors, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So just remember to stay strong, stay beautiful, and just stay you, because I love you for who you are, and don't change that about yourself, okay? Alright, I love you guys.